one, 17th is the question based on a perfect square, based on the concept of perfect square. See here, this question is derived from this concept. Concept is every perfect square has a digital sum. Every perfect square has a digital sum 1, 4, 7 or 9. Every perfect square has a digital sum 1, 4, 7 or 9. But reverse may or may not be true. Reverse may or may not be true. Reverse may or may not be true. What do you mean by reverse may or may not be true? If the number is a perfect square, it will have digital sum 1, 4, 7 or 9. But if the number has a digital sum 1, 4, 7 or 9, it may or may not be a perfect square. For example, 22. 22 digital sum is 4. That does it mean that 22 is a perfect square? 4 square 16, 5 square 25, right? 22 is not a perfect square. Listen carefully to this statement. If the number is a perfect square, it has a digital sum 1, 4, 7 or 9. If this is true, this will always be true. This will always be true, right? Sir, how you got these concept? Suppose I will take all the possible digital sum. Digital sum is defined as sum of the digits until a single digit is obtained. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are all the possible digital sums. 0 is not possible. All the numbers, suppose if I take 91, what is the digital sum? 9 plus 1, 10, it is 1. If I take 631, 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 1, 10. This is the set of all the numbers, the collection of all the numbers whose digital sum is 1. This is the set of all the numbers whose digital sum is 2. Are you all with me? All the numbers whose digital sum is 1 is represented in this set. All the numbers whose digital sum is 2 is represented in this set. Similarly, till here, if I square it, 1 square 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9. Answer digital sum also I am doing. Why am I doing square? Because I want to know the property of a perfect square. 4 square 16, 16 it is 7. 5 square 25, 2 plus 5 7. 6 square 36, 3 plus 6 9. 7 square 49, 4 plus 9 13, 1 plus 3 4. 8 square 64, 6 plus 4 10, it is 1. 9 square 81, 8 plus 1 9. What all we got on the right hand side? We got 1, 4, 7 or 9. 1, 4, 7 or 9. Any perfect square, digital sum will always be 1, 4, 7 or 9. 1, 4, 7 or 9. I hope the idea it is clear. 6 plus 3, 9 out. 15 plus 4, 19. It is 1. 9 out, 9 out. 11 plus 4, 15. 15 plus 7, 22. It is 4. 6 plus 3, 9. 7 plus 7 plus 7, 21 plus 6. 4 plus 3 plus 2, 10 plus 5, 15. It is 6. Question is asking about not a perfect square. If the digital sum, it is not 1, 4, 7 or 9, definitely it is not a perfect square. Definitely it is not a perfect square. So option D, it is not at all a perfect square, because every perfect square has a digital sum 1, 4, 7 or 9. If you solve it, you will come to know that all the first three are perfect square. 17th clear? Which of the following is not a perfect square? Another question based on the concept of a perfect square. What is the definition of a perfect square? Any natural number multiplied by itself, it is a perfect square. Any natural number multiplied by itself, it is a perfect square. N is a natural number. N is a natural number. N is a natural number. A natural number can be an even number or an odd number. Even number and odd number combination, it is a natural number. Even number and an odd number combination, it is a natural number. What is an even number? Any number which is perfectly divisible by 2. 2k whole square. 4 into any number. Answer is divisible by 4. That means it is of the form 4 into something. It is of the form 4 into something. If it is an odd number, it is not divisible by 2. It is not divisible by 2. That means odd number form will be 2k plus 1 or 2k minus 1. Square it. 2k square is 4k square plus or minus 4k plus 1. It is divisible by 4. This is also divisible by 4. Answer when divided by 4, remainder should be 1. Answer when divided by 4, remainder should be 1 in this case. Very, very important property, sir. It is a perfect square. Perfect square means n into n. That natural number can be an even number or an odd number. 2k whole square or 2k plus or minus whole square. So, it is divisible by 4. It gives a remainder 1. Any perfect square, very important property. Any perfect square, either it is divisible by 4 or it gives a remainder 1. If a number is divided by 4, it is giving a remainder 2 or 3. It is not a perfect square. Every perfect square, when divided by 4, it gives either remainder 0 or 1. Very, very important concept. It divided by 4, remainder 0 or remainder 1. 4 3s are 12. It is a remainder 2. Remainder 2. A 2 should not come. Question is, it is not a perfect square. So answer has to be option D, 719014. Answer when divided by 4, it is giving a remainder 2. If it is a perfect square, it should give a remainder 0 or 1. It should give a remainder 0 or 1. 18th question is a concept on perfect square. 17th question